What's up guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to watch none other than Psycho from 1960. I have a little bit lighter light in the back just so I don't strain my eyes too much while watching this movie. If you watched the movie with me, I'm sorry for any snuffing and coughing, but we are getting there. I am very excited for this. I heard a lot of good things about it, and I hope I will like it too. Also, if you want to connect, you can find me on all social media such as Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Everything linked down below. I am very active on Instagram and on Discord. Let's get on with watching. Been a while since I watched the movie. I think this is my first black and white movie. You know we're gonna watch a horror movie when I bring my blanket. Ooh. I'm very excited.
Sam, this is the last time.
Yeah. For what?
You come down here on business trips. We steal lunch hours.
They're meeting up in secret?
What do we do instead? Write each other lurid love letters. And after the steak, did we send sister to the movies, turn mama's picture to the wall?
Oh my god. I don't blame him.
It requires patience, temperance, a lot of sweating out. Otherwise, though, it's just hard work. But
He seems so cute though.
Tired of sweating for people who aren't there.
I haven't even been married once yet. Oh, Sam, let's get married.
Oh, this is actually so cute. We're kind of sad too.
When I send my ex-wife for alimony, you can lick the stamps.
I'll lick the stamps.
He's lunching with a man who's buying the Harris Street property. You know the oil lease man? That's why he's late. My mother's doctor gave them to me the day of my wedding. Teddy was furious when he found out I'd taken tranquilizers.
Oh my, oh.
And tomorrow she stands her sweet self up there and gets married away from me. 18 years old.
And she's getting, oh yeah, that's normal, getting married early.
Are you unhappy?
Not inordinately.
I'm buying this house for my baby's wedding present. $40,000 cash. Now,
Okay, cool.
That's not buying happiness. That's just buying off unhappiness. I never carry more than I can afford to lose. Count 'em.
I declare.
Now it's yours.
Suppose we put it in the safe, and then Monday morning, when you're feeling good.
Oh,
He's
speaking of
so
feeling
creepy. Oh my
good, where's
god.
that bot- Oh. Sometimes I can keep my mouth shut.
Get him off the table. Thank you.
Lowry, I'm
What?
dying of thirst.
He was flirting with you. I guess
Oh
he was
really?
wedding ring.
I have a slight head.
You go right on home, because me and your boss are going out and get ourselves a little drinking done, right? Well, what you need is a weekend in Las Vegas, the playground of the world.
Oh,
I'm going to spend this weekend in bed. Thank you.
I like her.
Aren't you going to take the pills? They'll knock that headache out.
Can't buy off unhappiness with pills.
Oh yeah,
I
true.
guess I'll go put this money in the bank.
Oh, he's not there now. Good for her.
Marion, what in the world? What are you doing up here?
He's like, oh no, not now. Oh, did she just fall asleep on the road?
I didn't intend to sleep so long. I almost had an accident last night from sleepiness, so I decided to pull over.
There are plenty of motels in this area. You should have, I mean, just to be safe.
He's acting so suspicious.
Is anything wrong?
Am I acting as if there's something wrong?
Yeah.
Frankly, yes.
Please, I'd like to go.
Now, just a moment.
She's being
Pass your
so
license.
suspicious. Taking the money and being caught by the cops. Uh-oh, he's coming. I'm getting stressed, like, why are you not watching the road? People were so nicely dressed in the 60s. Look how elegant she's dressed. Oh, he's watching her close.
There's an old saying, first customer of the day is always the most trouble. But like I say, I'm in no mood for it, so I'm going to treat you so fair and square that you won't have one human reason to give me.
Can I trade my car in and take another? Yes, there's nothing wrong with it. I just...
Sick of the sight of it. Your eyes.
Sick of the
Meanwhile,
sight
I'll
of
have my
it.
mechanic give yours a once over. You want some coffee? I was just about
No, thank you.
Police officer's a stalker. No.
It's the first time the customer ever high-pressured the salesman. Your car plus $700?
$700.
You always got time to argue money, huh?
All right.
He's so confused right now.
Is there a ladies' room?
Now he sees that she's acting
Over
suspicious as well.
All right, let's go inside.
He's still there. The cop is just standing there. He's... Oh, thank you. Oh. The cars are so nice.
Thank you.
What am I watching?
Officer, that was the first time I ever saw the customer high-pressure the salesman.
Taking money and getting out of there, basically.
Girl works for you for 10 years, you trust her.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust anyone with that amount of money.
And even flirting with me.
He was the one flirting? Uh-oh. She should probably try to pull over because she can't see anything. Oh, so that's where Bates Motel is from. Isn't that a TV show now also? It seems creepy.
Gee, I'm sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain.
Oh, he's so kind.
Dirty night.
You have a vacancy?
We have 12 vacancies. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies. Nobody ever stops here anymore unless they've done that. There's no sense dwelling on our losses. We just keep on lighting the lights and following the formalities. Cabin 1. It's closer in case you want anything. Right next to the office.
I want to sleep more than anything else, except maybe food.
Well, there's a big diner about 10 miles up the road, just outside of Fairvale.
Am I that close to Fairvale?
15 miles.
I don't think she was that lucky that it started raining. He seems very sweet though.
If you want anything, just tap on the wall. I'll be in the office.
Thank you, Mr. Bates.
You're not really going to go out again and drive up to the diner, are you? Well, then would you do me a favor? Would you have dinner with me? I was just about to myself. Well, nothing
What is
special, just
up with
sandwiches
dudes
and
in this
milk, but
movie?
I don't set a fancy table, but the kitchen's awful homey.
Everyone is flirting with this girl right now. Or maybe he's just trying to be nice. We don't know that yet. Would you put it in a motel room? Isn't that pretty dumb? Put it in your luggage. What are you doing?
No, I tell you, no. I won't have you bringing strange young girls in for supper. Oh, I refuse to speak of disgusting things because they disgust me.
Oh my god.
You have the guts, boy?
Shut up! Shut up!
There's trouble in the home. Oh, it's coming back? Okay.
I've caused you some trouble.
She isn't quite herself today.
He seems so
I
sweet
really don't
though.
have that much of
I wish you could apologize for other people.
Oh.
Nicer and warmer in the office.
Aww. Did you close the window? Or lock the door? Just money out.
Sit down.
Thank you. You're very kind.
It's all for you. I'm not hungry. Go ahead.
Why is no one hungry? They're saying no one has an appetite.
You eat like a bird.
You know, of course.
I
Eat
hear
like
the
a bird, and
expression,
he has
"Eats like a
birds
bird."
out there.
It is really a fault. I don't really know anything about birds. My hobby is stuffing things. I hate the look of beasts when they're stuffed. Some people even stuff dogs and cats, but oh, I can't do that.
No,
I think only
understandable.
birds look,
It's a strange hobby. Curious.
and it's not as expensive as you'd think. It's cheap, really.
A man should have a hobby.
Well,
Everyone should have a hobby.
it's more than a hobby. You've never had an empty moment in your entire life, have you?
He seems so
my
sweet. A little weird, but
going?
sweet.
We're all in our private traps, clamped in them, and none of us can ever get out.
That sounds kind of creepy.
If anyone ever talked to me the way I heard, the way she spoke to you.
Sometimes, when she talks to me like that, I feel I'd like to go up there and curse her and leave her forever. Or at least defy her. But I know I can't. She had to raise me all by herself up till my father died. I was only 5, and it must have been quite a strain for her. You mean an institution? A madhouse?
She shouldn't have said anything.
People always call a madhouse someplace, don't they? Put her in someplace. What do you know about caring? Have you ever seen the inside of one of those places? The laughing and the tears.
Okay, now it's freaking me out.
Studying you. My mother there.
Now it's actually really freaking me out.
Thank you,
Thank you, Norman.
Norman.
He's
Oh,
so
you're
creepy now.
You're not going back to your room already? Well, I'll see you in the morning. I'll bring you some breakfast, all right?
There's something so weird about this guy. Like, he seems very sweet, but there's something off with him. Oh, I found out she wrote the wrong name. Oh my god, he can hear everything. Oh my god, he can see everything. Freak. You freak. I'm never going to a motel. Flushing it down the toilet? At least he can't see her in the shower, so that's good. Is he coming in? Oh my god, you're so weird. Is it because she wanted to leave? There's only like 3 people there, and that's not a woman. Or maybe he didn't want her to leave. That is so messed up. Did you see that? Her iris didn't even move. I thought it was him. Oh, poor guy. What is this? This is so strange. I thought it was him. He didn't even turn off the shower. Are you joking? Oh, look at him. He's so stiff. Why doesn't he call the cops? Maybe it was him after all. I'm so confused. This is so weird. How is he this calm? He's just gonna dump her back there. Oh, he so did it. How did he even know that there was blood there when he ran out of the house? It was him. This is so messed up. So messed up. Oh, is he going to find the money? Or... Oh, maybe not. Now what? The main character just died, like, what? Halfway into the movie? He's just gonna dump everything. That's a lot of money. He's actually dumping the whole car? That's a lot of money. Uh-oh. The writing is so nice. Oh, she looks like her.
Yes, miss?
I'm Marion's sister.
Sure, Lila.
Is Marion here?
Of course not.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
If you two are in this thing together, I don't care. It's none of my business. But I want to talk to Marion, and I want her to tell me it's none of my business, and then I'll go.
Run out and get yourself some lunch, will you?
That's okay, Sam. I brought it with me.
Run out and eat it.
Run out and eat it. This is not any good.
Together.
Who's this
Who are you,
guy?
friend? My name is Arbogast, friend. I'm a private investigator.
Oh.
What's your interest in this?
$40,000.
$40,000.
That's right.
Well, one of you better tell me what's going on and tell me fast. I can take just so much of this
Now,
nonsense.
take it easy, friend. Take it easy. I think she's here, Miss Crane. She's not back there with the nuts and bolts, but she's here in this town, somewhere.
There we have him.
Last 2 days, I've been to so many motels, my eyes are bleary with neon. But you know, this is the first place that looks like it's hiding from the world.
I didn't really forget to turn the sign on. It just doesn't seem like any use anymore, you know?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Creepy smell. Come on.
Creepy smell. Yeah, that's for him
you
to
want
say.
To buy a motel? The reason I asked, you said you'd seen so many in the past couple of days. I thought maybe you, what was it you wanted to ask?
I've been trying to trace a girl that's been missing for about a week now from Phoenix. It's a private matter. The family wants to forgive her. She's not in any trouble.
I didn't think the police went looking for people who aren't in trouble.
Oh, I'm not the police.
Oh, yeah. Well, no one stopped here for a couple of weeks.
Do you mind looking at the picture before committing yourself?
Commit myself? You sure talk like a policeman.
What's that?
It's the light, the sign. If the thing hadn't been on, they would have thought this was an old deserted...
Well, you see, that's exactly my point. You said that nobody had been here for a couple of weeks, and there's a couple came by and... Yeah, just...
Is that her?
Yeah, I think so. Marie.
Uh-oh. This is freaking me out now.
Sammy. Tell me all about her.
Well, she arrived rather late one night, and she went straight to sleep and left early the next morning.
Well, how early?
Oh, very early. The next morning, Sunday.
I see.
Why is he talking like that? If you're trying to cover it up.
Well, she was very tired, and see, now I'm starting to remember it. I'm making a mental picture of it in my mind. You know, if you make a mental picturization of something.
That's right. That's right. Take your time.
And she said she had to go to sleep early because she had a long drive back where she came from.
No, you said before that she was sitting back there.
Oh,
standing back.
Yes, but back in my parlor there. She was very hungry, and I made her a sandwich. People just come and go, you know.
He's stuttering a lot when he gets dressed.
Here, is she?
Oh, there's someone in the window now.
You know, I think I must have one of those faces you just can't help believing. She's an invalid. It's practically like living alone.
Oh, I see. You wouldn't be made a fool of, would you?
But I'm not a fool.
Well,
and I'm not capable of being fooled, not even by a woman.
Not even by a woman.
They might have fooled me.
This movie is so weird so far. I like it, but it's so weird.
Oh, hello, Loomis. This is Arbogast. Is Lila there? Marion was up here. Yeah, she spent last Saturday night at the Bates Motel. It's right out here on the old highway. Well, I did question him, believe me, but I think I got all there was to get.
I mean, I did notice a lot of things from him also.
This boy had a sick old mother. I think she saw Marion and talked to her. I think I'll go back to the motel first. You'll be happy to know what I think. I think our friend, Sam Loomis, didn't know that Marion was here. All right, see you in about an hour, or less.
I wonder what his mother looks like. Wait, isn't Psycho the movie they watch in the Scream movie? Sorry, the small details.
Bates?
Does he actually change all the beds? Oh, the eerie music. Are we getting to meet the mom now? Oh, he took off his hat. The ghost. Oh!
Let's sit still and hang on. Okay.
Maybe it is the mom that is doing this, but at the same time he said she was sick.
How far is he?
Busted on Arbogast, the old lady, maybe shake her up.
Yes.
But like, that she couldn't move, but at the same time he could lie to her, right? No, to him.
Stay here.
Okay. That is the dumbest thing. Everyone is going by one. He's so creepy. It is him.
No Arbogast, no Bates. Only the old lady at home. Sick old lady unable to answer the door. Or unwilling.
Where could he have gone? Sam, he called when he had nothing but a dissatisfied feeling. Don't you think he'd have called if he had anything at all?
Good evening. Well, I don't know where to start. Well, we got a call from this detective saying that he traced her to that motel out on the old highway.
That must be the Bates Motel. She stole some money.
A lot.
Say the number. Yep.
And the police have been able to...
Everyone concerned thought, if they could get her to give the money back, they could avoid involving her with the police.
It explains the private detective. He traced her to the Bates place. What exactly did he say when he called you?
For one night, and then she left.
With the $40,000?
They know about him a lot, though.
The sheriff wants you to connect him with the Bates Motel.
Listen, we got worries here. Have you had a fella stop by there tonight? Well, this one wouldn't be a customer anyway. A private detective. Name of...
Arbogast.
Arbogast. Norman Bates's mother has been dead and buried in Green Lawn Cemetery for the past 10 years.
Then it is him.
It ain't only local history, Sam. It's the only case of murder and suicide on Fairvale ledges.
But who's in the house then?
Poisoned this guy. She was...
Norman found them dead together.
You mean that old woman I saw sitting in the window out there wasn't Bates' mother?
Now, wait a minute, Sam. Are you sure you saw an old woman?
I called and pounded, but she just ignored me.
Because Arbogast said so, too. And the young man wouldn't let him see her because she was too ill.
Well, if the woman up there is Mrs. Bates, who's that woman buried out in Green Lawn Cemetery?
Yeah, she should have understood that question right away. Norman is the one that is sick. Like, he thinks his mom is still alive. Or he pretends she is to satisfy himself.
I am sorry, boy, but you do manage to look ludicrous when you give me orders.
Please, Mother.
It does sound like a lady,
I
though.
will not hide in the fruit cellar. You think I'm fruity, huh?
They'll come now, Mother. He came after the girl, and now someone will come after him. Please, it's just for a few days. Just for a few days so they won't find you.
I told you to get out, boy.
I'll carry you, Mother.
What do you think you're doing?
I think I know who the mother is.
Norman, put me down. Put me down. I can walk on my own.
Oh, I was going to say that he was pretending to be his own mother, like
Morning. Good morning.
it was his voice.
Did you two have breakfast?
Maybe I'm the one going insane.
Come on over to the house and do your reporting around dinner time. It'll make it nicer.
Aww,
Sam.
Thank you.
she's so sweet. So who is the lady in the house?
I still won't feel satisfied until I go out there.
Neither will I. Come on.
Oh, wait, no, that's not good.
Just coming up the ring for you.
Uh-huh. Suppose you want a room?
We were going to try to make it straight to San Francisco, but we don't like the look of that sky.
I'll show you the room, then.
First time I've ever seen it happen. You check in any other place in this country without bags, and you have to pay in advance.
$10.
$10. Who is the person in the window then? Did the person even see him alive when he was carrying the person down? This
But if
movie's
you had a
messing with my
useless
head.
business like this motel, what would you need to get out, to get a new business somewhere else?
We'll start with cabin 1.
That's so weird that they got so far away, like they didn't even get the next cabin.
But that old woman, whoever she is, she told Arbogast something. I want her to tell us the same thing.
You can't go up there.
What lady?
Why not?
Oh,
Bates, I don't like you going to that house alone.
I can handle a sick old woman.
I
I don't think it's a sick old woman.
Wait a minute.
They even said she's been dead for a while.
You looking for me? Why, yes, as a matter of fact. Wife's taking a nap, and I never could keep quiet enough for her, so I thought I'd look you up and talk.
Good. You satisfied with your cabin?
And she's gonna run with heels like no one is gonna hear her. Oh, she's so pretty.
I've been doing all the talking so far, haven't I?
Here you are doing all the listening.
What I meant was, I'd do just about anything to get away.
But they said she was gone, right? Oh, at least she had nice clothes. Oh, that actually scared me.
I'm not saying you shouldn't be contented here. I'm just doubting that you are. I think if you saw a chance to get out from under, you'd unload this place.
This place happens to be my only world. I grew up in that house up there. I had a very happy childhood. My mother and I were more than happy.
Oh, the music is stressing me out. Where did they carry the person?
In a new town where you won't have to hide your mother?
Why don't you just get in your car and drive away from here, okay?
Where will you get the money to do that, Bates? Or do you already have it? Socked away.
Shut up.
A lot of it. $40,000. I bet your mother knows where the money is and what you did to get it. I think she'll tell us.
He doesn't know anything about any money, poor
You
guy.
came here with? Where is she?
Uh-oh. You gotta get out. Did he dig up his own mom? Ew. What? Wait, what? Huh? Why did he dress up like that?
I got it from his mother. Norman Bates no longer exists. He only half existed to begin with. And now the other half has taken over. Probably
What?
for all time.
Did he kill my sister?
Yes. And no.
Well, now, look, if you're trying to lay some...
I am
groundwork for
confused.
some sort
But my sister is...
Yes. Yes, I'm sorry. From the mother half of Norman's mind, you have to go back 10 years.
Yeah, he thinks it's
To the
his
time
own
when Norman
mom.
murdered his mother and her lover. Now, he was already dangerously disturbed since his
Oh,
father
he
died.
did it.
Now, that pushed him over the line, and he killed them both.
That is so messed up.
Matricide is probably the most unbearable crime of all. At times, he could be both personalities, carry on conversations. The mother half took over completely. Now, he was never all Norman.
Poor guy. I mean,
But he
he's...
was often only mother.
Yeah.
He was touched by her, aroused by her. He wanted her. That set off the jealous mother, and mother killed the girl. Now, after the murder, Norman returned as if from a deep sleep. And like a dutiful son, covered up all traces of the crime he was convinced his mother had committed.
Why was
Yeah.
he dressed like that?
He's a
Is he-
transvestite.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
No, not really, but...
A man who dresses in women's clothing in order to achieve a sexual change or satisfaction is a transvestite. But in Norman's case, he was simply doing everything possible to keep alive the illusion of his mother being alive.
I was going to
And when reality
say...
came too close,
He changed personality, kinda. I'm not used to seeing this.
But I couldn't allow them to believe that I would commit murder. They'll put him away now, as I should have, years ago. He was always bad, like one of his stuffed birds. Well, they know I can't even move a finger. They're probably watching me. Well, let them. Let them see what kind of a person I am. I'm not even gonna swat that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see and they'll know, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Oh, what? I mean, I liked it. It was different from what I am used to watch, but at the same time, I felt like this was it was like a fresh breath for me to watch something different than just jump scares and slaughter movies, because here in this movie there's more mentally behind it. It's not like, oh, I will do this because of these people were not nice to me. Here it is about someone that is struggling with the loss of his mother, and he's struggling with the, I would kind of say, personality disorder, but at the same time not. Even though I have worked for many years now and I am a nursing assistant, I would not say that this is a personality disorder, but it can seem like it. Other than that, I want to say that it was of course, I'm probably not the only person in the world that knew that he was like the killer, but at the same time, it was a weird concept that I actually am very happy that I managed to see, and I'm very happy to the people that were recommending it to me on Patreon and that I decided to vote for this. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Get back to resting now. I am so tired. Also, sorry again that the lighting is not in red, but I needed to rest my eyes a little bit. If you still want to watch my full reaction, even though that I'm coughing and stuff, you can find it over at Patreon. And if you'd like to connect and get to know me more, you can find me on all social media such as Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Everything is linked down below. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!